Come to think of it, I wonder if they had any pickled crapples. For some reason, I feel like the saltiness would offset the whole crapply taste. Ah, ahoy there, pot mateys. Last time, after showering off the gunk from the vomit fight, the gang carefully retraced their steps through the vomit room to the next chamber. They eventually found their way to a large walk-in pantry with a plethora of jars lining the shelves. Examining them, the jars looked to be filled with various crapple products, like crapple butter, crapples and syrup, stuff like that. However, they knocked over a couple of those jars, breaking them open, and that's what got them into the real crapple jam, as the contents morphed into little crapple lycanthropes, half crapple, half man. They engaged in combat with the crappanthropes and desperately looked for an exit from their situation. Looking to the end of the pantry, they located a ladder leading up to the hatch in the ceiling. A ladder? Not nearly stylish enough for this party. So Blag lifted up Violexx, Dirty Dancing style, and Fergus in turn lifted Blag up Dirty Dancing style, performing the astounding double Dirty Dancing. Truly a feat worthy of the gods. Now that the hatch is in reach, what could possibly be behind it? Well, let's find out what happens next, as we roll an intelligence check.
Here to rescue us from the pantry, and we're all just like, later, bitches.
Well, those are the evil crapples. We saved the rest.
That's true.
How does Rath react to this on his turn?
Pretty much like Ben's face right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I finally can see into the room, and I see these weird apple monsters, and I go, "Oh, so this is what's happening." Are we?
You also see the human totem pole in the back of the room.
That actually doesn't surprise him too much.
That's par for the course.
The Dirty Dancing soundtrack is playing gently in the background.
The apple thing's more interesting, and the fact that there's now two apple people between me and them, and apparently the exit. So I think he'll just sling his bow and pull out the sword that he picked up and just walk forward and see if the apple people will allow me past, like Fergus got past.
Oh,
I will give you the heads up. They will take a swing at you. So if you would rather attack them or try to get past them and take an opportunity attack.
Boy. Well, I'm no longer a squishy caster, but my AC's not awesome.
Lauren, they're good because 3 of their compadres are on the floor and they're stepping in them currently.
It's true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's true, but it smells amazing.
I think I would turn to Kort and I'd be like, "Hey, just stick close to me here."
Yeah.
Try to clear a path for the two of us without pushing the apple people into the shelves.
Got it.
So yes, I will take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Ben, what is your strength at?
Total strength or bonus?
Total.
14.
I'll just say it. The triple Dirty Dancing has never.
Oh,
I don't think
do it.
That's not something Rath would think of at all.
The other option is to try to get to the top of the human totem pole instead of being at the bottom.
I gotta get past these apple people first.
That is part of it, correct?
Okay.
Triple.
Yeah, I mean, if people are just climbing on top of each other, sure, he's nimble. He'll. I probably can't even really see the ladder at this point. I just see the human ladder.
Yeah, as far as you know, the ladder probably
creature ladder. So sure, yeah, we'll climb the people.
First, that one.
There's a ladder right there, and we're climbing.
Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
All right, then you managed to get unscathed. Give me a dexterity. Give me 2 dexterity rolls.
Okay, I'm not bad at that.
As he rolls a 1,
The first is a 14, and the second is a 4.
Okay, with the 14, you jostle a jar, but you do not knock it down. With a 4, you just kind of paw at the back of Fergus and don't really get up anywhere.
Little
pause. Just kind of like massages his back.
You almost look like you didn't really want to climb, but you had to do it because of peer pressure.
It was a lot of peer pressure. Yeah,
he was
you're
so
right.
shiny.
Yeah. Oh no, the metal is too slick.
Sorry, I tried, guys.
Oh,
Well, I'll just try to help get Kort through.
Sounds good. Next up is Lauren.
Oh, I'm up there. Okay, so I'm holding on to the trapdoor, like swinging.
Okay.
Can I Is it open? Is it locked?
No, it doesn't seem to be when you push against it.
I don't know if this is a time where I should do a rogue thing and make sure it's not fucking like.
Do a
gonna-
rogue thing.
I think I can use, cunning action. Wait, hold on. I read something before. Oh, fast hands. I can use my bonus action to make a sleight of hand check to make sure that there's no trap. If there's a disarm trap that I need to do. So can I just make sure there's nothing that looks like it's gonna be a trap if I open this?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for it.
I lost my dice. Oh, here it is.
Are rogues normally this panicky?
Yes.
I mean,
And
to be fair, they are the one everybody sends to check for traps. So
True.
they can be
Yeah.
pretty-
They've got they're like jittery drinking.
Yeah.
It's only a. Oh wait, that's a 9. Thank God, I thought it was a 6. Okay, so 9 plus 4 plus 2, so 13, 15.
Yep, you find a piece of scotch tape with the word trap written on it. Doesn't really seem to actually be holding onto the door.
We'll get to it later.
I'll say bullshit, and I'll rip it off, and I'll open the trap door, and
Yeah,
I guess.
It's just a regular door. It's not a trap door.
Oh, a door that I'll open.
I'm kidding. You open it with amazing dexterity skills.
Schwa. Okay. Can I use
Court
any
applause.
of my movement to try to climb up?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, then I do that.
I think you're so nimble that as the door opens, you don't let go and you manage to just kind of ride and arc off of Blag's shoulders and just jump through.
Yes. Okay. I made it.
Graceful, my friend.
And and then I'll just wait there, I guess. I don't
And
think I can
wow,
do
what a
anything
door opening. That was
Yeah.
incredible.
else. I like being
That
a
was
rogue.
like the most theatrical and impressive way to open a door with the double dirty dancing and then the
The
graceful
schwa.
trap.
It was
Yeah.
pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
I'm
So as that piece of tape with the word trap hits the ground, it explodes and kills everybody else. No,
As long as it killed the crapple monsters too.
they're fine, surprisingly.
Like no.
God bless them.
It shaped around them.
So with that, did I skip you, Kevin? You went. No, you went.
I
Did you go
didn't.
last turn.
No, I went last turn. I haven't gotten this turn yet. So.
Oh, that's
no, I
right.
think
You're
you got
coming
skipped.
up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now the monster's turn. So the first thing first is there is 3 jars about to fall off the ledge. The only one I will. Rath and Kort can attempt to stop them if they want.
I mean, I guess I'll give it a shot.
Sure.
What am I adding to this?
Nothing. Just a straight dex roll.
Oh, dexterity. Oh, that's a 19.
There you go. You stop one of the jars.
Aha!
Rath?
Yeah!
Rath would like to use the flat edge of his sword to just kind of push them back.
All right. Roll dex.
Maybe I just didn't do that.
Oh
Mm,
no!
Sliced it.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, that's a 1.
Oh.
Oh shit.
As you attempt to do it, you actually manage to stop the 2, but the way you put the sword in and then flattened it against the wall, you fluck out 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Court
Oh
just,
no!
Court's
I'm
just
so
like,
new to the sword thing.
And it all hits Court in the face.
yeah. And then Court's holding the one he caught, whatever. And she's like, well, everybody else got to do it. And he throws his on the ground.
Oh no!
That's fine. It's on the ground too.
Yep.
Oh my
There
God.
are 4 new baby crapple monsters
Everybody else got
Uh,
to smash something.
gestating into life, I suppose.
Oh no! Oh my God! Everyone's gonna
Then the
die.
2 that are there will take. One's going to take a quick swing at Fergus because he cannot let anyone know that this triple actually happened on their watch in this pantry. It's just too insulting.
Can't happen.
Oh, yeah, he nat 20'd you on that one.
No.
Oh no!
He was really mad about that. It's like, let me
Yeah.
guess, they disrespected you with a dirty dancing. They did a double dirty dancing. What the
Crapples
fuck?
have been practicing the double dirty dancing for a while, and they can't
Big
get it.
deal. It's a big
That's not too
deal.
bad. It's 8 damage to Fergus.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. You're all little guys now.
With the
We're
little
all wee
apple
babies.
hands.
Not where I come from.
All right,
Oh.
and then the other one takes us. The other one misses.
Did he?
No, I rolled a nat 20 again.
Oh!
I didn't think anyone would believe it.
Stop doing that.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I had 7 again.
no.
But it was 8 the first time.
Do you want 8? You can have 8.
I'm just saying.
Kyle,
Look,
shut
I'm making
up.
up the math to a degree. I had to instantly level these characters. I'm getting used to being a DM.
Oh my God. No.
Fergus is dead. No, I'm kidding.
Bye,
All right.
Fergus.
Ah,
That puts us at the top, which is Mr. Rath.
I didn't go yet.
Yeah, we gotta get
Oh,
Kort.
no, you're right. I apologize. There's a bunch of people.
Neither
Leech,
did I.
I'm bad at this order thing. I just want to really kill Fergus, apparently. Just trying to get back
Apparently.
around to it.
It wasn't subtle. It wasn't.
This is the ultimate revenge of Kyle always skipping Mike's turn. And
But I got skipped.
oh,
There's always innocent victims. I'm sorry.
Yup. That's how it works.
Okay, well, I got an idea.
It's Leech. I'm sorry. After the monsters. That was my
It's
fault.
Leech after the monsters.
Blag,
Okay.
rather. I should-
yeah.
Blag.
I'm working on it. So you are in the middle of this beautiful sandwich.
Well,
You are the cream filling to the Oreo
That's what you guys
cookies.
look
and I'm gonna creep my way up through the trap door.
Oh wait, the sandwich is over. That's right.
Yeah.
Because Lauren made it up. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I just do that. How do I? What do I just roll?
I rolled Dex.
Now I look like everyone else.
And that's athletics. You said, Kyle?
Yes.
You were addressed to me. Don't address to Kyle.
Oh, right.
He knows where the real power is.
I know where my honey goes. It's 23.
You make it up better than Violexx did.
And as I do, I scoop her up again into the
This is the greatest day.
and then gently put her down.
And then locks eyes with the crapple as he does it.
Crapple. I'm like, Black doesn't curse. But
All
He's a
right.
baby.
That was now I apologize. Now it is Kort's turn.
Yay! I choose to
Yay.
do nothing. No.
I hold my action.
I actually, I've got an idea. I'm going to use one of my second level slots to cast Spider Climb on myself.
Ooh.
And now, and that way, I can maybe try and bypass things and get to the end of the room, and maybe even alight myself on top. Well, I guess the human ladder doesn't exist anymore, but we could have almost gone for a triple dirty
You were so
dancing.
close.
It could have.
But I'm gonna just climb up the walls on the ceiling, hopefully bypassing everything, and just go right to this trap door.
All right,
So-
give it a roll.
Oh.
So what does that spell give you? It gives you increased dexterity?
It says so until the
Better.
spell ends, one willing creature I touched myself,
Oh.
gains the ability to move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings while leaving its hands free. So I can just like
Oh.
sprint.
I love
And it gains a climbing speed equal to its walking speed. So
it. Okay.
Now I just have a vision of Kort power walking like an old lady up the wall. I'm like, all right.
it's about pacing yourself.
Then I went right to $1 Million Man, like
No, it's power walking, so one foot
Um,
must always be in contact with the surface.
Exactly.
Oh.
And you're really just swinging those hips.
Although he does shed a tear as he's
Oh,
passing the guys. That double dirty dancing. I never thought it was possible.
I embrace him and pat him on the back of the head. I know, friend. I know.
I'll see you up top.
I thought it was
As I
something
power
else.
walk up through.
All right, give
Legends
me
will
that sweet
speak of
dex
this
roll.
day.
Okay, dex roll. Just one? Or
Just one.
Okay.
You know what? With your spell, I'll give you advantage on it.
it's a natural 20.
There you go.
Oh.
Describe how you make it through the hole.
Like I said, I think I'll pat them on the backs as I'm like I guess I'm planting my feet power walking along the edges of the shelves as I get up to the ceiling, but I'm also like kind of like patting the guys' backs, be like, guys, that was beautiful, that was great. And then I'm just gonna like zip up through the top of the just like literally kind of like walking through the trapdoor like this, and then I just go whoop like that.
It's awesome.
Sounds good. I like it.
I wish I could do that in real life.
That would be
Yeah.
very cool.
If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything.
I'm gonna go do it.
You just see her head upside down later.
Hey, guys.
Drinking
Alright.
coffee upside down.
That
Yep.
brings us to Fergus.
No.
Oh.
Almost.
Yeah.
Just cut it before you say son.
Okay. So it's just a 2, not 3 syllables. Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
So, am I still holding you?
You're at the bottom of the ladder. Everyone's off.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
up.
up,
Okay,
I'm
then,
up. Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna grab Rath and hoist Rath up.
Sounds good. Give me a strength. Rath, I'm assuming you're not fighting this, or are you fighting this?
He'll be like, huh? What? But he won't really fight it.
Okay.
He's secretly.
Oh, he doesn't fight it. He
That
loves
is
it.
exactly what I would imagine Rath would do, actually.
19.
what?
Oh, right above your head, like a power lifter, no problem.
All right.
Ugh.
Then I
You can
Give
use
this
your
to
movement
the-
still.
I give this to the crapple and use my movement to climb up.
Sounds good. Roll the dexterity. Wrath, I'm gonna need you to roll dexterity too.
Okay.
15.
Gas.
Okay.
I want to take gas.
11.
All right, Rath jostles a jar, but it does not fall. Fergus makes it cleanly up.
Oh,
And you're all out of the room.
yay!
Close the door. Close the
Hold
door.
on, hold on.
Wait, what?
We're holding.
We're holding
Hold
on.
on.
He's trying to Google the proper insult to an apple as he closes the door.
I guess, yeah. It's just like, I guess you needed one of us to stay away from the doctor. Ha!
Sorry, we didn't find you very appealing.
Oh, you're really getting to the core of it.
That's the one I was
I can't think of anything about that smart.
Your answers were all very saucy.
Oh,
Oranges.
you guys are dumb.
Yeah. Take that.
Take that,
Does anybody have
bitches.
something explosive they could do right before I close this door?
I can shoot in another scared flame. That's insane flame. That's a different spell altogether.
Well,
Just
first
close
things
the
first.
door.
Are we out of initiative?
As long as someone closes the door.
All right, I close the door.
There you
Is there
go.
something up
I
there
mean,
we
I
can
stand
put on
on
the
it, just in
door
case.
or a lock or something to hold the door from opening again?
Violexx threw the tape that was holding it.
I did. That tape was not. Trust me, that was not legit. It was like the crappiest tape.
Sure.
Here, Fergus, just stand on top of it. We'll be okay. But can I take a look at around us?
This is
and
the rest of
see-
my life.
We never saw Fergus again.
Just sit there, and it's going to work.
There's a couple of
use-
larger loose rocks if you needed something.
Oh,
Are we
rocks.
really worried about apples opening? I guess they have human form.
Yes.
too, right? Yeah.
And there's like 5 of them, and I'd
Yeah.
like to go to a different room.
I forgot they had human form.
Mike, may I do a perception check around
course.
us?
Go for it.
Oh, that's good. 16.
You find yourself in a long hallway heading what you perceive to be north, with a door at the end of it. A
So
regular
just a-
wooden looking door. Just a long hallway.
And just a long hallway. And how many feet would you say?
23 and a half.
Okay.
Give or
Perfect.
take an extra inch. I can't be specific.
I need to
but-
know centimeters, motherfucker.
Oh, we
Just
don't
kidding, you're
work in centimeters.
yeah, I want a metric system. All right.
I will ask this: did anyone take damage that turn?
I did.
You did.
That turn or through that
I'm
battle?
sorry, through that battle. They take that. I
Oh.
believe Fergus did too. I need you both to roll a 1d4 for me.
What?
More apple than man.
Oh, no.
You're the apple of my eye, guys.
Okay.
So what I said is true.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a 2, Kyle.
From a certain
3.
point of view.
Okay. Lauren, you feel different. Do you want to do a medicine check?
Okay. Oh no. I don't think I have medicine, so it's just a straight 10.
You know what? With this, you're not sure, but you feel different. You feel as though you've been infected by this Rath and Crapple. And now, once per day at will, you can take the form of an apple.
Just
Just a-
apple?
just a
Just an
straight
apple.
That's
Well,
pretty
what
good.
happens if I die in my apple form?
Druid style, you pop back into your human form.
That's amazing.
What if you die in apple form as you're being baked into a pie? You just burst out of the pie.
I just
in the oven.
burst out of the oven, I guess.
You're just covered in crust.
I have a clarification question that's very important.
Go ahead.
Apple or crapple?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Crapple. So you have
This
become
is my worst nightmare.
what you make.
So if we ever need to infiltrate a classroom, we can give the crapple to our teacher,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
overnight she can turn back into
Or
Violexx.
if we have to fight evil doctors later.
That's true.
Mhm.
There we go.
If it
Think
was
of this.
Starlight,
Think of the stealth possibilities. You summon
Yeah.
a bunch of crapples, then you turn into one. They'll never know
we'll
who you
never
are.
know.
Your team just rolls you into the
Apple
room.
delivery.
I don't know how I feel about this, but I mean, I guess temporarily it could be of use.
And
I
you said
don't want
could too,
always
right? Like it
apple.
doesn't just happen.
At will. She can do it
At
once
will,
per
right,
day.
right.
Oh,
What
Okay.
happens if she activates
if-
her panther form and the apple form at the
Apple
same
overrides all,
Cranther.
oh my gosh.
no matter
I'm
what.
So you can-
Oh.
Cranther.
Oh, P.S. Can I still be a werepanther? Is that still a thing that can happen?
You can try. if you
Ah,
wanna.
I'll save it. I'll save it for. Well, actually,
I
if I
don't
just
know if I'm a werewolf either.
if I just found out I'm a were apple.
You have
Or
to
an
save
apple.
you got to go full DBZ and like save it to that last possible moment and be like, "This,
This
not
isn't even
my
my-
final point."
All right.
And then
Panther?
apple.
Yeah. In my head, I'm just like, I don't know what this means for me, but okay, information to have. Okay, I'm an apple apparently, but let's just keep going, and we'll come to that when it gets to it. I don't even know. Oh, I'm an apple. I just start walking.
A crapple.
Or yeah. A grapple. I don't know why.
All right.
Can you out of game? How did she get infected?
The swipe at her.
Oh, okay.
So
Like
it's blood transfer, if that's what you're specifically getting at.
Like a zombie.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can see, you look in her eyes and you slightly see the crapple coloring glinting every now and then in the right light.
Yeah.
No.
Your eyes.
It's faint. It doesn't stay there permanently. It's like a
Ignore.
quick flash.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Well, the flash is pretty quick.
I see what you did there.
Holy.
I'm out.
We're a Marvel
I'm
group,
out.
sir. Get out of here.
I'm a DC boy.
We
I knew this
gave
was
you
never
the
going to work.
I-
Oh,
All right.
God.
Rath will walk down the hall.
There we
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Yeah.
I was crying and walking down the hall. Yeah.
I think Fergus,
I'm an apple.
I'm an apple.
Fergus has to remain on the trapdoor for all eternity.
Yeah.
All right, Fergus.
Oh,
Rocks on
yeah.
the ground.
I was gonna say, yeah. Does anybody like prop something up in there? Or...
Somebody put rocks. I was just making
Okay.
a joke.
Bye, Fergus.
All right, we
right.
march along.
There is a door at the end of the hall. Did Rath go through it?
Rath will, he will open it
He can open it up.
and take a look inside.
Sure. You see a long rectangle room, the long ways going deeper into the room. In the middle of it, there is, looks like a person hunched over a desk.
Can I do a perception roll?
Sure.
Great, I'll do that then.
Who is it?
12.
It looks a lot like a person hunched over a desk from this distance.
Is their back to us?
Their back
or,
is to you.
What color
um,
is their hair?
Brown.
What color?
I
is
throw a
that?
hammer at it.
Do you have a hammer?
No, I hand him a hammer.
Fergus,
Throw a
Lord, give
crapple
me a
at it.
hammer. I throw it at it.
I will say you rolled a 15, Ben. They appear to
no,
be.
I
what
rolled
did
a
you
12.
Okay, yeah. Then anyone else?
Can I
I-
look in past him, or you go? Whoever was.
You
gonna
can.
talk.
You can
I
give
mean,
it a
I'll
try.
look past because I think I have that spider climb for an hour, so I'm gonna make use of it. I'm like running along the walls like spider court, and I'm gonna like peek in as well. So I'll do a little quick perception roll,
Okay.
and that is a 19.
The person appears to be writing furiously at the desk. There's a quill in their hand. There's paper, and there's a little inkwell on their
Can
desk.
Is the ceiling enough that I can walk and like pop my head down? What you writing? Like just
They
like
one hand blow you away. They
Oh.
they shove you off.
He's dead.
Sorry, no, they swat at you, expecting them
Oh.
to be behind them on the
Yeah.
ground, and they kind of rub their fingers in your face.
it's like pawing as I'm upside down.
Fergus sees Flag reach for the hammer to throw and doesn't have one. And then he just nods to himself and says, I know what I have to do. And he reaches back, grabs his javelin, and goes, Javelin, go!
Oh, it's the catchphrase.
Oh
You're just
All right.
javelining this person?
Yep.
no! Yeah, who is he? It's probably like.
We really haven't met a good person in here. 15.
You hit. What's the damage?
Oh.
Oh.
That seemed a bit harsh, my friend.
Yeah, that's rough.
4 damage.
All right.
This is what happens when Kyle gets a chance to be a player now. He's been like, I'm gonna
Right.
kill everything.
I'm the murder hobo now.
Yeah.
Now, in this scenario, everything up to including apples on a shelf have attacked us. I think it's fair to assume.
He didn't attack me when I said, "Hey, what you doing?" He just kind of went like, "Bah."
So the person and takes the javelin out of their back and just starts to mumble, I stop the distractions. I have to do all this work. The podquesters expect more things to come. And they throw it on the ground.
Podquesters, eh?
And they go back to writing furiously.
I'm still looking over his shoulder. Can I read what he's scribbling out?
You look at it and it appears to be in some kind of hieroglyphics. You can't quite make out the text.
Kyle, I think you just attacked yourself.
I 100% did.
Yep.
Need any help?
No, just please silence.
I mean,
must
if you
work.
need somebody to read these things, I have quite the voice for it.
They scribble something and the ceiling of the room shoots up 50 feet and you go with it.
Ah!
You're still stuck to it.
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Oh my god.
Then I'll just start like marching down the wall.
We cannot
Rathel.
fight this thing because his stats are going to be out of this world.
Yeah, it's godlike powers. Yeah.
What a shit.
I think
Shut
Rath
the
will
fuck
walk up and be like, hey, because they'll see Kort go up in the air after the writing and kind of hopefully put that together that it's related and be like, you should probably write some exposition that tells the people in the dungeon what's happening.
No, that's too juvenile. Everyone knows. Out of my way. And the for you just the floor ripples and a wave of tiles, and it takes you back to the door.
Okay.
And he continues to write.
I look at Violexx, I'm like, you or me?
Let's try to talk to this thing. Let's see what we can do.
He doesn't seem to wish to speak.
I'm going
He's
to
kind
sass
of a
him.
jerk.
I feel sassy today.
You want
I
to
don't
be
have time
sassy?
for this. Who is this guy?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to. I'm going to march down. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm
I
nobody.
need
I'm
you
just
to
a
tell me
writer.
what is just tell me how did we get here? What is your name?
I can't
and
just
I'm gonna use
tell
my-
you that. That's too obvious. That's too juvenile. Everyone knows that.
What does he look like?
From you, he's wearing it looks like a t-shirt and pants made of some kind of denim material. You're not really sure. Long hair, spectacles, has a beard.
Breathtakingly gorgeous.
Yes.
Flowing hair.
I have menacing, so I gain proficiency in the intimidation skill. So I'm gonna march up to him and I'm gonna slap him across the face.
Oh,
And
sounds
I'm
just
gonna
like
be like,
Lauren.
I need you to focus on me right now, and I'm gonna
No, very much
slap
like
him.
Lauren.
Totally Lauren.
I'm like
Roll with it.
this character is not like Violexx. She's not nearly as nice. I'm gonna slap him.
All right, roll to hit.
All right.
You know this character is Violexx.
Well,
Just making
yeah,
sure.
but all of my skills are different,
I know. I'm kidding.
and I feel
kidding.
sassy because I have intimidation
I'm-
and
She could be
menacing.
leaning into the newfound abilities.
Yeah, absolutely.
God damn it, this dice today. All right. So that's 15. Oh, wait. Was that to slap or was that to intimidate?
You said slap. Would you?
So wait, don't have anything. I think it's just whatever I roll then, right? Because I don't have
There's
an
no
unarmed-
bonuses. I don't think you have strength. That would.
Oh, so it's just the 9. The 9.
just a 9 to hit. You swing. You do hit them on the back, but they don't feel it. It just doesn't
Shit.
register.
That's embarrassing. Oh no.
Yeah. So Violexx, I need you to
Yes.
roll a DC Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oops. Oh man, it's cocked in the inside butt crack of my table on the fucking D20. Let's.
What
Okay.
a use of words.
That
The
was the greatest
description
sentence
is
ever
yeah.
spoken.
It's
Mhm.
true. Constitution 14.
14. Okay. Actually, I need everybody. Well, not Kort. He's on the ceiling. I'll need
Yeah,
Rath
I'm
and
still
Blag
trekking.
to also roll DC saving.
I'm not in
throws.
the room.
You're not in the room. Okay,
Yeah.
then just Wrath.
You said Constitution?
Correct.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Kyle, I just.
I'm just power walking down the wall at this point.
I got an 11.
Okay, I need you to then roll a 1d4.
Okay.
Both of us?
No, just
Okay.
Wrath.
Am I aware apple now? 3.
3.
You're
Okay.
aware, Kyle.
The writer continues to scribble on the piece of paper, and you notice a film of gas come up from the floor, and it slowly rises and it slowly rises. Violexx, you don't notice the smell, but the rest of your team, minus Fergus, as a Violexx special farting gas. They are all very familiar with what this smells like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry.
Ben, you rolled a
Apple.
3.
Yeah.
You surprisingly you find this humorous, and you are overcome with a fit of giggles. Can you roll a 1d4?
Another 1d4. Okay.
I'm glad I'm on the high ceiling.
Oh, I love it. I'm not even in my
Um,
werepanther form.
That is a 4.
You find this so funny that for the next 4 rounds you are giggling uncontrollably
4 rounds.
Damn.
4 rounds
Okay.
because you just found that fart so funny.
So I'm like,
Um,
I'm like rolling on the ground.
You can be
even
standing if you
more
want,
in the
but
fart. No, if it's that much, he's falling
Okay.
on the ground. He's rolling in the farts more.
all right.
Ew.
The gas does dissipate,
Enjoy.
but it will affect will affect you for just those 4 rounds. Everyone else seems to
Okay.
have managed to, and this was a Fergus not smelling coming in handy finally.
I'm going to. I know the one true weakness here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk right up to the desk, and pour my water skin over the book.
Mm.
Don't forget to delete the save file.
Tell him how many hit points you have.
He knows.
100
Infinite.
million.
He attempts to block. I need you to roll to hit the paper.
Gosh.
Won't it just wash us all away?
20, not natural.
What was it?
20.
Not
A
natural.
natural 20.
Oh my god.
You do not hit the paper, but you manage to dilute the inkwell on the desk. It takes damage.
Oh.
Roll for damage.
What do I roll?
Regular to hit. With water based on ink. Roll your weapon damage. That's fine.
Okay.
You guys, I don't know why, but I hate this big bad more than I've ever hated anyone in my entire life.
He's really annoying. That's the thing. It's not even evil. It's annoying.
He's just the worst. Yeah, right.
The worst.
The worst.
Bad.
5 down. All right. It looks a little runny.
You better catch it.
I finally want to enter the room. I just want to kind of sidle up behind him, just kind of droop and just stare over his shoulder. Not too close, but I'm just interested. And that's it. I can stand there.
Oh.
He acknowledges your presence with a little shoulder shrug, but doesn't turn around and do anything else.
Super.
Continues to write.
Can you read about yourself? Oh, it's a hieroglyphics. You can't see it.
No one can understand.
Would anyone else like to do something?
I'm just gonna try to start making. You said it was like 50 feet
50
in the
feet.
air. I'm not gonna be able to make it down in like a well. I mean, I guess we're not actually fighting yet, except for Kyle. But I'm gonna start making my power walking down the wall.
Sorry, guys. I was just seeing if there was anything that I had.
Do you guys want me to put you in turn order, or are you okay with the free for all flow?
I'm cool with free for all.
All right. Please silence. Must get back to work. I have so much work to do. You just don't understand.
I think you misspelled most of those things.
You can't read
What
them.
are you working on?
Content, always content, must produce, must always be producing.
What
Kyle,
kind
are
of
you okay?
content?
Look at it. You can't read it. It's just good content.
I'm
They're
afraid
stories.
I'm afraid I can't read. And then I'll cry. Or just pretend and try to see if I can make him feel bad for me.
Roll
Roll
guilt trip.
persuasion.
Guilt trips, my one weakness.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Oh my God. I swear to God, I've rolled like the.
He keeps
almost
going in the
same
butt crack,
exact
doesn't
thing. No, that was just a shitty roll. 9.
He acknowledges your tear and continues to write.
Oh,
it? Does he like wipe it away?
Jeez, this guy's fucking brutal. I don't know what to do.
I can be.
I'm just looking for an exit.
I was gonna say, can we take a look around the rest of
There's
the
a
room?
door at the long end of the hallway. Or the long end of the room, rather, not a hallway.
I guess I'll start making my way towards that, and whenever I get there, I get there.
Okay. As you get closer to the door, you keep walking and walking, and the door doesn't seem to get any closer to you.
I start backing up.
It stays the same distance.
Is it like the poltergeist angle where she's running down the hall towards her daughter's room and it just keeps going and going?
Sounds like it.
Okay. Oh no, this is.
I'll try
scary.
moonwalking.
You make it out. You're done.
Yes.
The secret.
I'm gonna head back to the rest of the guys, to the guy at the table. Then.
Okay.
I'm beat.
I'm gonna say, what is Rath doing in all this? Oh, he's giggling still. I'm sorry. I
uncontrollably.
wasn't trying to be. You have, we'll say you've burned through 3 of your 4, so you only have 1 more left.
Okay. Still laughing, but maybe starting to get it a little under control.
Yeah, you're realizing it's not as funny as maybe you thought it was originally.
Okay.
I say to the rest of them, like, he seems to be powerful, but not violent. I don't know how to handle this.
Do you need ideas for your? Are you writing a story?
Yeah, we
No.
could brainstorm with you.
So much noise. I need quiet. Just quiet.
I fart.
Kort starts laughing for 4 turns.
Oh man.
I need some rolls.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What are we rolling?
I need everyone in the room to roll a DC saving throw.
Oh, butts.
Just a D20.
Is that just
Just
a
a
flat?
D20.
Oh, okay.
What that?
Anyone with a 15 or lower, let me
What-
know.
Yep.
Sorry, what stat are we using?
Dex.
Oh, sorry.
Straight
Dex.
Dex.
Oh,
Yeah, still. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, straight decks. Oh, I'm
Straight
sorry. Then I'm okay.
Okay, so you got above a 15?
17. Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
I got an 18.
18 Blag.
12.
Okay, 4 from Fergus and Rath.
I
You can
do
roll
have
with
advantage
disadvantage.
on being charmed.
Okay, good to know. Share that with the group when it's a relevant thing.
Roasted, Lee.
Oh, I do have animal handling.
Oh, you-
I got a 10.
Okay. So for the three of you, you see three little you see him scribble on the piece of paper first. Three little trap doors pop up. A goblin pops out of each one, punches each of you in the nads, and then closes the door. You each take 2 damage.
I would totally make that.
That sucks to be you guys. You have balls.
Then we
How much-
start.
How much damage?
Just 2 damage.
Does
Okay.
Fergus have balls? Does it make like a gong noise?
It definitely left a handprint that he'll have to clean later. It was not a
Oh.
clean hand. It was very greasy and
I
dirty.
like to think they attach like the truck balls.
Speed bag it.
That's what, he writes that in first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Are there any extra
Oh.
quills on the table, or like
Peter.
writing?
Oh,
implements?
it's so close to saying it.
Just the one in their hand.
Oh, just the one. Actually, I'm a wizard. I might have something in like my bag of stuff. I'm a wizard. Maybe I have a writing implement or something. I'm gonna take one out real quick and see if I can like scratch in the corner of the paper and like all of a sudden the door opens.
You don't get close to the paper before your body is pushed 10 feet backwards by the waving tiles on the floor. Rath, you are now free of your giggle fit, so you may join him.
Oh, okay. I think while he was laughing uncontrollably, he had some time to think, and maybe he'll approach and he'll say, "Hey, I've got that backstory in those NPCs you wanted."
Oh, the eyes light up, and you can roll persuasion for me.
Oh, Ben's. They're so smart.
Perfect. I know
I
how to
wanted to
talk
slap
to these
him.
people. 17.
Oh, he looks almost one over. You're getting close.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I have guidance. Can I give
Great.
that to Rath?
No, I mean Rath was successful with what he did. He doesn't need
Oh.
extra help.
We just
Oh,
need
okay.
more. Uh-oh.
Well, yes, that sounds really interesting with all those NPCs and the what did you say? What did you say?
Just talk about tragic things that happened to you in the past.
Oh, my life! It is so horrible. All of the things that have happened in my life.
The ears perk up. He's listening.
My mother and my father were so terrible. You have no idea.
He's writing all of this. He loves it. You can roll persuasion for me.
Okay, 15.
All right, he's loving it. Just looks like a little bit more. We're almost there.
Okay, and Kort will be like, "Oh, hell, I actually just as a former bard, even though I'm not, I saw the personality of Kort, right? So it's like
Sure, yeah,
I know of my time of being a bard, and I'll be like, "Oh, I actually have some great introductions all keyed up for you right here too." And I'll be like, "Last time on intelligence
Ooh,
check."
roll. You can
whatever.
roll with advantage on that one.
What, like
Oh.
prepared way in advance or something?
Well, like I'm improving it right now, but it's just like, hey, I've got introductions for things and outros if that such a word exists. You said
Roll.
advantage. Thank God for advantage because that was a 1, and that was a 20.
Oh, his eyes light up. He jabs his quill into the piece of paper, knocks over the inkwell, and just, I need a better work-life balance. I can't handle this. And he just goes through the door that you all came through, and he disappears into the crapple room.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
no,
I
he's
sit
gonna
down and start
die.
writing.
We'll see you next time on when we roll another intelligence check as I say goodbye to him.
Should we tell him he might die over there, or should we just let him go?
think-
I suspect he's okay with the death at this point.
Okay, that's sad.
Trust me.
The life of a DM. Just
If I'm
let
going to
me
be
die.
honest, those apples are in trouble.
He's gonna eat him. Ow! Ow! Oh no! It
Let's
tastes terrible. Don't eat them.
if I walk towards the door now, does it keep going away, or
No.
we can actually make it to the door?
Mhm.
Let's go.
I sat down and started writing.
Can I take the book and the ink?
Ooh.
It's parchment. You can pick up the parchment. You can't read
I'm
it, but you can
taking it.
definitely pick it up. And the ink.
I'm gonna take it because I want to
Fergus,
see what it says.
why don't you do a investigation check on the desk?
I see nothing. That would be a 4.
You know what? It's pretty obvious. You find yourself with a half bottle of Diet Pepsi and a box full of fried dough balls.
I'm glad to know what you think of me, Mike. Thank you.
To be fair, it's our 16-year-old self is what
No, I
think.
knew what it was.
Oh, I
I knew.
love it.
I was going to share those though.
I'm gonna share
That's what we used to have to bribe Kyle with to get our character not to die, as we would buy him Pepsi and diet donuts.
Time for a Wawa run.
Yeah. Please don't kill me, sir. Here's my offering.
Is that the next room? Is it the Wawa?
It's actually more the other way, where they'd be like, I want a magic shield that does this.
Hey, we were poor back then. That was worth a lot.
It was. Hey, it worked. I didn't
Yeah.
know the system.
I'm gonna start doing that for the other things. It's brilliant.
Here are the things I need.
What nobody saw is when I sat down and started writing at the desk, I drew a stick figure of me as a werewolf and a stick figure of Violexx as a werepanther, and she was handing me candy, and there was a heart above my head.
Oh, I love it.
But nobody sees it.
Wait,
I stick it into my trousers.
I'm gonna hang it on the fridge.
I love it. so
Nobody saw it.
I know, but in my heart, I know it.
You know it in your heart.
I do. Oh, I miss Blag.
I'm right
There
here.
he is right there.
Fergus is going to take the soda and the donuts, put them into the cavity in his chest, and then head towards the door.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, and we will assume you all open the door and go into a hallway. All right, so you are in the hallway, and there is a door heading east.
Fergus
Yes.
opens it.
Oh, that's the only door out of there? Okay.
I took 2 damage, so am I now a goblin or a weregoblin?
No, but you think you might want to do a self check and just see if there's swelling.
Okay, I do that.
Was it an actual full on punch, or was it like a love tap? Because sometimes those are worse.
Oh.
No, this was a full on punch. They wanted the twig and berries.
Gotcha.
I don't do it discreetly. I also check my butt to make sure that's okay, because that's a valuable asset in this dungeon.
I need you to do you want to roll on the stuff, or you want to
Violexx also checked out his butt to make sure it's
I don't
okay.
know. Am I risking my butt not being okay if I roll?
I can't tell you that. I mean, that's kind of the point of the roll, isn't it?
All right.
We lost them before.
Can we take a short rest?
No.
Fair enough.
Mike,
You
would
can.
like me to
I will
roll?
say you can attempt to in a dungeon full of things.
I mean, that's what the short rest is for. The
Go
I'm
for it
also
if you-
checking out his butt
Yeah.
to make sure it's okay.
I think Fergus is checking out while they're all checking each other out.
Yeah.
My butt's more important.
Good. You can do a short rest.
Yay.
When we got our butts back, is it still detachable? Can Kort like pop off his one cheek and just check his real quick and then plug it back in?
You're not supposed to be able to. So if Kort finds that he's able to do that, you may want to see a doctor.
So if we're taking a short rest, I'm
Or
gonna
a
use
cleric, I don't know.
dice.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. I needed the
Go for
dowries back. Oh, no.
Well, that dies at the floor. You're not picking that up. It's gone.
It's gone forever.
Okay, so that's everything back. Yay!
Cool.
If only you had some kind of cleric who could heal. The good
I
thing
have-
clerics can't heal.
I have healing spells. I just don't know how to get things or when to get things back or whatnot. But I can heal people if we need to.
Almost back.
Not for doing a short rest. We
They
just
seem
do
to be
sort of hit
okay.
die. Yeah.
I was more making the Tor cleric joke because I didn't heal.
Clerics never heal. That's not what they do.
Not in 5th edition.
Hey, I did. Fuck all y'all. I healed something.
All right.
All right. There is a door to the east.
Fergus opens it.
I'll be honest, I'm feeling kinda snacky after hearing all this. Do we have any fried dough balls here? Well, I guess I'll be going on a little snack hunt between now and next episode. So I'll see you then, pod mateys, when we roll another intelligence check.
Thank you for listening. Want more intelligence check in your life? You can follow us on Twitter or join us on Discord. Details and links are in the show notes. We'd love to have you join us and other listeners for conversation about the podcast and so much more. Our theme song is by Jet and Joby. Our logo is by Ed Remfer. And a big shout out to anyone who has supported the show. Whether you're a patron, have left a review on iTunes, or have shared the podcast with a friend, we are incredibly grateful. Thank you.
I'm back, bitches.
Ew, I know. Everybody ditched us. They all ditched us. No.
This is fun. This is actually kind of fun. I mean,
I
it's like
know.
a snow day, and we're all like cozied up. And
It's fun. It's fun, like not playing a cleric and yet playing the same character, but having all different
Yes.
skills.
Well, like, I don't know if a spider climb is even available to bards, so I was just like, oh, I'm a wizard. I can do wizard
yeah,
shit.
I can do that now. That's something that I'm able to do.
It's still so jarring for me, though. I'm like, how do I wizard?
Most of them, I think, are just spell attacks.
Yeah,
Then
it is.
There's
And I'm
a bunch.
squishy.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Just staying far away and just not getting in the
Activate
swinging.
my mage armor whenever we fight. I should need to remember that.
Mage armor is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Because it gives me 15 instead of my dinky little. Well, actually, it's 12. That's not terrible, but
I'm only 13. I know my armor class is pretty on the low side. I might be low as you because I'm leather armor, I think.
oh yeah, well, because I think it's mostly Dex that's bringing me up to 12.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
this is a cool little thing, Mikey.
Good. I like low level characters. I think that there's less to do, but it's more interesting because you don't have those
Yeah.
god spells. You just have like climb wall, but you use it in more
Yeah.
unique ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like playing low level characters too. See,
This
I
is
have
kind of like a nice little treat recording remotely too for a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
different, but I'm like, oh, we're cozy and here we go.
We're not losing the day, which is nice.
Yes.
yes.